Okay, hello everyone. So this is the answers. Let us discuss the answers and the working method for part A in our exam paper. Okay, this we have 20 questions in this part. So we are supposed to answer all of the questions, right? So question number 1, which of the following calculations shows the distributive law? Antara yang berikut pengiraman akan menunjukkan hukum kalis agihan. First of all, what we are going to do is we are going to underline every important words. Okay, which one shows the calculation for distributive law? What is distributive? Okay, distributive means distribute. Agih means you distribute something. Okay, I have money here. I have 5 ringgit. I'm going to give this to the first person and also the next person, right? So the first person that I meet, I'll give this 5 ringgit, and the second person that I meet, I will give also the same 5 ringgit so that they don't fight with each other, right? So this is distribute. I distribute the money that I have for each and every one of the people that are in the classroom, all right? The people that I'm meeting. All right, so in this, if we check option A, option B, option C, and option D, which one would be the correct one that shows the distributive law? It would definitely be, which one is distributing? Is this distributing? No. Is this distributing? No. Is this distributing? No. Is this distributing? Yes. So the answer is D. Number 1 is D. Let's check for the answer. Yes, number 1 is D. Okay, that is correct. If you have given me this answer, so you got it correctly. Question number 2. The diagram below shows the subtraction of a positive number by 2 units to the left. What is the keyword here? Subtraction of a positive number by 2 units to the left. Alright, we have a negative number. We are going to subtract 2 units. Okay, we are going to take this number and subtract 2 units. Subtract means tolak, right? 2 units, and we will get the answer y. Okay, here students have the tendency to do what? Negative 3, negative 5, negative 4, negative 3. But is this correct? Nah, this is not correct, because as you go further to your left, the number will go more negative, right? Negative 6 and negative 7. You can do this, or you can simply press calculator. Negative 5, right? Negative 5 minus 2. You will get negative, negative 7, right? Negative 7. So the answer will be negative 7, which is A. Let us check if the answer is A. Yeah, that's right. Answer is A. So you got this correct as well. You can mark your answer together with me. Next, question number 3. You have to calculate. What is the important thing here is the common factor for number 9. How do you do common factor? 9. Okay, we can, whenever you see F for factor, we can have this T-shaped thing, and we begin with number 1. Okay, we take 9, divide by 1, you get 9. Go to number 2. If you divide 9 divide by 2, you don't get an exact answer. You get a point decimal number. So this is definitely wrong. So we're not going to write 3 in there. If you divide by 3, you'll get 3. Once you reach a number that is similar, or let's say for this question, 1, 10, 2, 5, we don't have 3, we don't have 4, and the next number is 5, which has already come to the right hand side. You just simply U-turn the number, and all of this down number you will not need anymore. So the answers will be 1, 2, 5, and 10, right? So here the answers will be 1, 3, because they are repeating the same number. You can just write it once. So answer is 1, 3, and 9. So the answer is D. Question number 3 is the answer D. Yes, you got it correctly. So let us mark this and move forward to number 4. Okay, a square fish pond. Let us highlight. They mentioned about a square. This is a square fish pond. Square means this should be the same. Alright. Side is 12.3. Find the area. How do you find the area of a square? Simply, you take this 12.3, everywhere is the same, right? You can times them separately, okay? Or what you can do is, you can simply square the number. They are both the same. Okay, how if they ask you to find volume? Okay, volume will be cube, 3 kali 12.3 times 12.3 times 12.3, right? But here we don't need 3 kali, we just need 2 times, or just simply square the thing. You get 151.29. okay, 151.29, which is C. Let us check the answer. Yeah, we got it correctly. Answer is C. Okay, you can mark your answer here. Go to number 5. Number 5, the total surface area of a cube-shaped gift box is 294. Surface area, the total surface area. Surface means only this one. Okay, it's a cube shape, so every surface will be the same. How many surfaces do we have? We have 6 surfaces. Am I right? 6, right? 1 here, 2, 3, down 1, 4, side 1, 5, back 1, 6. All right, we have 6 surfaces. But here they are talking about only one. No, they're talking about the total surface area, which are 6, right? Answer is 294. Don't know how much is one surface area, so I'm just putting one surface area as x. 6, so 6x will become 294. What are they asking? Calculate the volume of the gift box. Okay, let us find what is x first. All right, so that we'll be able to find the length, right? So 294, this is, what do I say normally in the class that I've been teaching? If a number is tied with a letter or variable, we call this as husband and wife. So they are tied with a multiplication there, all right, operation. So when we move this 6 over there, it will become divide by 6. So the answer will be 294 divided by 6. I'm not sure what is that. Let's do it together. 294 divided by 6, you get 49. All right, so if one surface equals to 49 unit square, okay, or in this case is cm square, all right, this x is actually this one times this one. You agree with me? Because this is a surface area, one surface area. So I don't know what is this. Maybe I can name this as y. So y times y, which is y square, is equal to 49 actually. So I don't want y square, I want y. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to chop this off. How can I do that? I just square root the thing, left and right together. So this one, I can cut it, becomes only y. So the answer for 49, square root of 49 will be 7. Okay, 7 cm. Now what is the question again? Calculate the volume. As I've told you before, volume means, okay, the same thing here. You know it is 7. Everywhere is 7, right? Because it is a cube. Everywhere is 7. All right? All are the same. So what we are going to do is, we are going to take this 7 and cube it. Okay, volume means cube. So 7 cube, what will you get? 7 times 7 times 7. Okay, what will you get for 7 cube? Answer is 343. Do we have answer 343? Yes, we do. The answer is donkey. Answer for number 5, right? Number 5, yes. Answer is donkey. We got it correctly. Let's move to number 6. Represent the ratio of 3 weeks to 27 days. Let me write it down. 3 weeks to, okay, 27 days to 6 weeks. All right, they want it in the form of A to B to C. Okay, how do we do this? First of all, we have to make sure the units are the same. What we're going to do? We're just going to convert the units to become the same. Okay, 1 week is equivalent to how many days? Anybody knows how many days? Yeah, 7 days. So if we have 3 weeks, 7 times 3, 21 days. I convert this to become 27. I'm not going to do anything, sorry, 21. I'm not going to do anything to 27 because we already have it in the same unit as the previous one, which is day. And we have another one which is 6 weeks. So I'm simply going to times 7 with 6. I will get 42 days. 42 days, right? So is this complete yet? I have to check. Okay, I'm going to remove the units once they are the same. Next, I'm going to check if this appears in any multiplication table. Can they be simplified? But over here, I can see the answer is already appearing, right? Okay, answer is already appearing, but let's do the checking a little bit here. If I plus all of these numbers, I will get 3. So this is divisible by 3. I can divide this. If I plus this, I get 9. Also can be divided by 3. If I plus this, is 6. Also can be divided by 3. So don't get into trap. That is not the final answer yet. What we're going to do, we're going to take this entire thing and divide it with 3 first. 21 divided by 3, I get 7. Okay, 27 by 3, I get, divide by 3, I get 9. And 42 divided by 3, I will get 14. So the answer is not A, but B, right? Don't fall into the trap, right? So the answer is B over here. Okay, so far we have done 6 questions correctly. Well done to you. Let's move to question number 7. Okay, a van has 12 passengers. Now what happened? 3 of them were male passengers. Alright, let me write that down. 3 are male. Okay, whenever I see things looks like a ratio, I will write them in vertical order. Vertical means berdiri tegak like this. Alright, I will never write it like this in horizontal way. Why? That is difficult for us to see. That's the reason. So 3 males. If they are all together 12, how many females do you think that we will have there? Okay, we are simply going to minus this, right? 12 minus 3, we will get 9. So if there are 3 male, definitely the remaining 9 will be the female passengers, while the rest were female passengers. What is the percentage of female passengers in the van? So what we're going to do is, we're going to take 9 over the total. What is total? 12. And what do they want? They want a percentage. If they want percentage, we're just going to times it with 100, right? So 9 over 12 divide by 9 over 12 times by 100, we will get 75%. Do we have that? Yes. Okay, there's another way of doing it. What you can do is, you can simply take 3 over 12 times with 100, you'll get 25%, and you take 100 minus with this 25, because this 25 is for male. 100% total is 12 passengers. So if 25% are for the male, the remaining 75 will be for the female. So either way, whichever you feel is easier, right? So answer for number 7 is B. Yeah, you got it correct again. So number 8, simplify this. Okay, they asked us to simplify. So let's look at it. 5m plus 6p minus 8m. Then I'm going to, this is distributive law, right? You have to times in. And whenever you see a number or symbol in front of the bracket, you have to times in order to break the bracket. Otherwise, you can't simply take it out. Alright? Alright. But if there is none in front, okay, so you can simply remove the bracket. Okay. Alright. So minus 8m and negative negative, you will make a positive 7p. Right? Got this until now? You're good? Alright. So we're going to collect all of the family members together. 5m. This is monkey family, and we have another monkey family over here. So whenever you want to drag them together as a family, don't forget to drag together with the symbol at the front, right? Okay, next we are going to the peacock family. We have P over here. Don't forget the symbol together. And the last one is plus 7 peacock, right? So how many monkeys do we have? 5 minus 8. You can simply press the calculator if you don't understand how to do this, because you're in the midst of examination. There's no time for you to actually figure out. Even if you're good in doing this in your mind, make sure you just press calculator at least once in or to just to make sure that you are doing it correctly. All right, then we have this plus this, you get 13p. Now can we bring them together? This is monkey's family, this is peacock's family. Do they belong to each other? No, they don't. So leave it as it is. Don't go and teacher minus 3 plus 13. Oh, I got 10. No. Okay, 10 MP or whatsoever. That is wrong. We are never going to put monkeys and peacocks together. Monkey live in his own house and peacocks live in their own house. But teacher, I don't see any answers here. I see 13p, but I see 13p and oh, okay. This has been written upside down. Do you see? 13p at the front and negative 3m is at the back. So no worries, they are still the same. Alright, as long as the symbol follows. So this is number 8, I guess. Number 8 is C. You got it correctly again. Well done. Let's move to number 9. Okay, for number 9, they have said m is 2 and is negative 4. What we're going to do is simply going to substitute the values given. So every time whenever you want to substitute a value given, you will simply put a bracket over there. Next, you check what is this. M is 2. What is this? This is n is negative 4. What is this? M is 2. And what is this? N is negative 4. You put it there as negative 4, right? Okay. Next step would be, you can actually use your calculator, but if you don't want, you want to do it manually, also can. Okay, but even if you're pressing a calculator, make sure you do it separately. I mean, like each calculation here, you do it separately. What's the answer for this? What's the answer for this? Do it separately. All right, so 4 times 3, you get 12, and then minus 12 and plus 8. Okay, and the answer for this, the final answer is 8. Okay, we got the answer as donkey, and the answer is correct. All right, well done, people. You're following me very well. Okay, we are at question number 10. For the term, we have this term. What is the coefficient of xy? So whenever you see questions like this, you just split the thing up. Okay, the entire term, you just split it. We have 2x, right? Xx. So I just split the thing. And next, they ask for the coefficient of x and y. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to chop off this x. I'm going to chop off this y. And the remaining answers, I'm going to bring them together. And that would be my answer, which is B. Alright, is that clear? Answer is B, right? Number 10. Yay! Okay, so far we are like halfway done. 18 minutes over. Okay, which of the following is a linear equation with one variable? Very simple, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to check one by one. Okay, do we have equation symbol for everything? Yes, we do. So in that case, everything is so far so good. Next is linear. What do you mean by linear? Linear means the power of 1. This is power of 1, good. This is power of 1, good. This is power of 1, good. This is not power of 1, out. Alright. Next, we check with one variables. Which one? Which one from there we only have one variable? Okay. This one, I see two variables, m and n. Okay, two variables, m and n, two variables. Okay, out. M over here is m. Teacher, I see two variables as well. Yes, but they are the same. M and m, they are still from the monkey's family, right? So the accurate one would be answer option C. Yes, we got it correctly again. All right, answer is correct. Let's move to question number 12. Okay, for question number 12, what is asked here? X given this and this, you have to find the value of y. So how do we do this? X minus 2y. X minus 2y equals to 8. Alright. And another one is x over 4 plus 2y equals to 6. Okay. This is okay, a very famous question. Please take note on this. Alright. This we can do. We can follow this. Just label them at once. Right. Next you check. You can circle up and down. Whenever you see the same variables up and down, of course same variables, but together with the numbers, right? Exact same term, up and down. These are not exact same term, so I just erase it off. But I see this is exact. Don't look at the symbol. Okay, negative or positive doesn't matter, as long as both are 2y and 2y, right? So now I know that this, I have 2 chocolates up there, I have 2 chocolates down there. I can simply swallow my 2 chocolates in order to just finish them up, right? So my aim is to finish them up, eliminate them. So what I'm going to do is, whenever you see, if it is simply a normal 2 chocolate and a normal 2 chocolate up and normal 2 chocolate down, what I can do is I can just eat them up, minus, right? But now whenever you see at least one negative symbol in this, up and down cases, what I can do is I just put a minus at the side. Okay, at least one. I see one. If here is plus, I can just minus, right? Oh, did I say it wrongly? Sorry. If this is plus and this is plus, what I can do, 2 chocolates, I just eat the 2 chocolates so that I can cut this out, right? I can chop it out. But now that is not the case. My question here is I have a negative up there and I have a positive down there. So I can't simply minus, but I will change. The opposite of minus is plus, right? If you don't believe me, just take this negative 2 plus 2. Put this in your calculator, you will get 0. So if you get 0, that means you are at the right track. But if you put a negative, teacher, you asked me to eat the chocolates, so well, I have eaten them. Nah. This one, you are never going to eliminate the numbers, but you're going to add more. So this is not correct. Okay, people? So what we're going to do here is plus, right? So straight away, I can just eliminate that. I don't even have to do it again by putting a 0 or what, right? So this number, x plus x over 4, what I can do is I can simply put 1 in front of the variable, right? And I can check the answer. 1 plus 1 over 4. 1 plus 1 over, where is my over? Okay, over 4 is 1.25. 1.25x. This side we don't have anything already, so we don't have to write anything. And this one, 8 plus 6 is 14. So our x would simply be 14. Okay, whenever a number is tied up with a letter or variable, we call it as husband and wife, been tied up with a multiplication operation. So when I throw it over there, it will become divide. Okay, so what is the answer for x? 14 divide by 1.25, I get 11.2, right? Yes, that is the value of x. But here 11.2, don't get into the trap, is the value for x, right? So that is not what we're looking for. We are going to substitute into equation 1 because it is the slimmest equation that I see. Okay, so answer is 11.2. I put at x place of at the place of x, and because there is no symbol or no numbers at the front, I can simply remove the bracket and I put it this way. Always remember, this is the number of the house of the variables, or I call it as huruf, and this is the house of the number. So whenever your number is here, it is correct, but whenever your number is stuck here, it is wrong. So you put a positive and bring it over. 8 minus 11.2, you will get, let us express that in our calculator. 11.2, I got it as negative 3.2. So the remaining negative 2y, I just bring it down. And now I don't want to see this negative 2. But be careful, people. This is not tolak, right? This is a husband and wife, which is tied up with a times. So when I bring this negative 2 over there, it'll become divide, right? Don't get yourself confused. That is not tolak, that is not subtraction, but it is. You look at the husband and wife, a number and a variable is there being tied up together, so that is times. So when you bring it over here, it'll become divide, right? So the answer for this is should be 1.6, right? Let's check if 1.6 is there. Exactly, we have 1.6. So the answer, could it be A for number 12? Yeah, answer is A. Okay, so let's move on. I'm just going to erase a little bit here. The paper is yours. You can scribble as you want. Okay, don't worry in scribbling. After all, this is, your paper, right? So the diagram below shows an inequality. We see an inequality, and they're asking which symbol is correct for the inequality. You have negative 5.5, and over here is negative 2.6. And your focus for inequality will always be at the left side. Okay, your focus, your eyes will be looking at this number. All right, negative 5.5. What you can do with this negative 5.5? You are going to compare with this number. So check. Negative means you hutang, you owe. All right, you hutang. How much do you hutang? 5 ringgit and 50 cents. Read it whenever you see decimal. Read it as money. All right. You hutang 5 ringgit 50 sen, and over here your friend hutang only 2 ringgit 60 cents. So are you like richer than your friend, or you are poorer than him? You decide. You hutang 5 ringgit 50 cents, but your friend hutang only 2 ringgit 60 cents. So definitely you hutang more. When you hutang more, it shows that you miskin more lah, right? You miskin more. When you miskin, which symbol will be the correct ones? Okay, so let us choose. Whenever you are okay, how to distinguish which is which? This is kurang, K for kecil, B for besar. So you are when you are more, you are poorer than your friend, right? So you have little money with you. So we will definitely go for kecil, right? Kecil. Okay, what does this mean? Whenever you see a symbol down there, it means same. Left and right, okay? That means it includes, this number, it includes in here. Okay, if I put like that. So in this case, definitely it is not correct, right? How they can be the same? 5.5? Is it? Nah, it is definitely not the same. Okay, so the answer is A. Is that correct? Yes, answer for number 12 is number 13 is also A. We have few more questions. Okay, are you with me? We have a few more questions. Alright, diagram below shows a man looking for a few coconut on a tree. We are going to label angle labeled X. You're just going to name that. Okay, now, where is your object? Up here. Up here, your eyes is going straight, and you are tilting up your head up to look at the object. So, what angle is this? Do you is this like angle of depression? Do you see down? Or elevation? Do you see up? Or corresponding angle, alternate angle? These two definitely no. Okay, no. So did you like lift up your head, or you put down your head to look at your object? Definitely you lift up your head, right? So that would be elevation. Answer is C. Is that correct? Yes, you are. Okay. Alright, we are going a little bit fast over here. We're going a little bit faster. Okay, in this following diagram, PQ and RS are straight lines. You can see, right? They are straight lines. Okay, now state the relationship between angle X and angle Y. We have X over here, we have Y over here. What we're going to do, you're just going to tell what are they. Okay, they are side to each other, right? They are side to each other. So is x equal to y? Or is x equals to negative y? Or if you minus x, if you minus y from x, you get 180. Or if you plus them together, because it's at a straight line, you get 180. Definitely when you plus them together, you get 180. So the answer will be donkey, right? Quite simple, quite straightforward. If you know what is the angle on a straight line, you can definitely do this question. All right, question number 16. Okay, question number 16. The diagram below shows a polygon. Okay, based on the table below, which pair shows the correct number of side and vertex of the polygon above? All right, side. Let's look at side first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we have 6. All of these are correct. Next, number of vertex. Hey people, if you still remember, number of side will always be the same as the number of vertex. So you don't even have to think. The answer will definitely be a C, right? For number 16. Okay, next. Come on, let's do it together. Let's do it faster. Okay, the diagram shows a combination of triangle PMN and rectangle JKLM. You see, JKLM and this triangle over here. All right, so if you can see, let's look at the question. They just want perimeter. Okay, quite simple and straightforward. If over here is 3, definitely here will always be 3 as well. Okay, and here is 8, here is 4. So what is the remaining? Surely 4, right? Because here and here will be the same. So they want the perimeter. What we're going to do, we're going to take 8 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3 plus 4 and plus 3. We are never going to plus this 4, right? Because it is in the middle of the house. P, I will always tell my students, perimeter is equivalent to paga. You don't put your paga in the middle of your house, right? So this is not counted. So 8 plus 1, 2, 3, 9. 8 plus, or should I take 12 plus 9 plus 5? What is the answer? Okay, is that 26? B? Yes, the answer is B. Alright, got it correctly. Let's move to question number 18. We are finishing it. Woohoo! Okay, let's go. Which of the following is correct? And Y is the set of Malaysian states. Is Perlis in Y? Of course it is. It's one of the state in Malaysia, right? Is Johor Bahru one of the state? Nah. Is Kuala Terengganu? No. Is Selangor? Which one is correct? This is wrong as well. Is Selangor in Y? Yes, it is. Right? You just have to see carefully because the question is a little bit tricky. Alright? The answer is G. Okay. And question 19. We are finishing. Class 1 Juara would like to open a stall in conjunction with the Entrepreneurs Carnival that will be held next month. They intend to sell the most favorite food among the school community. What is the most appropriate data collection? Okay, come. What would be the best data collection method used? Can they just interview? They want to open a stall, right? So they want to sell the most favorite food. Can they just do a survey? Can they just observe, experiment? I don't think they can experiment, right? What is there to experiment? They want to know the favorite food of the people, right, in the school. How do they observe? Okay, are they going to sit down and observe? Some people might not eat at school, right? Some of their favorite food might not be sell in school, perhaps. So how are you going to observe? Okay, are you going to interview each and everyone? I think the best answer would be survey. That's right. Answer is B. Okay, answer is B. Just survey. Take a Google form, send out. Okay, to every classes. Please fill this up so that you know what is their favorite food. All right. And the last question, people. We are about there. Diagram below shows two right angle triangle. Given DE, this is also right triangle, this is right angle triangle. They have given DE, where's DE? Okay, this DE, all right, can you see this DE? Equivalent to 3EB. Oh, if this is X, this will be 3x, right? They are not the same, right? Okay, so all right, the 3x and this is x, right? Just now I said they want the length of CD. They want the length of CD. Come, let's do this first. Why did I choose this? Every time when you have a triangle, we go for the most information. Okay, like here we have three sides. We don't have here information here. We didn't have here as well. Only one information. That is not sufficient for us. Whereas here we already have two information. So what we can do is simply solve x first, right? So we see this box. What do we see opposite of it is 17. Make it a square equivalent to 8 square plus x square. 17. What is 17? Okay, 289. Okay, 289 over here, 64 over here plus x square. All right, can I simply swap places? Okay, I throw entire thing over there and this over here. All right, and I'm just going to leave x square over here, and this plus 64 goes there and become minus 64. The answer for 289 minus with 64 is 225. And I don't want this square thing. What I can do is I can just square root at the both sides and I will get a 15, people. All right, so the answer for x is 15. How about 3x? 3 times 15. 3 times 15 is that 45? Yes, you got 45. All right, let's draw this again. It's a little bit messy. Here is 45, here is 11, and this is y. This is exactly what you want to find. All right, this is right angle triangle. What do you see here? It's y square, and the other two you can simply write with squared, just square it at top. 45 square plus 11 square, you will get 25 plus 1 to 1. Okay, what is the answer for 2025 plus 1 to 1? 2146. Okay, 2146. I don't want this square thing, so I just make it as 2146. Square root of 2146. Wow, it is 46.324 something. Maybe we have something wrong because I didn't get the exact answer. Okay, where is a mistake? All right, CD, we didn't get the exact answer here. Where is the answer? I know where is my mistake. This one, this is not 45 but 45 plus with 15. Do you see there? Okay, up is 45, down is 15, so I will have 60 over here. Okay, so sorry, it's my mistake, right? Let's do it again. Okay, let's do it again. Here is 60 square 3600, so the answer is 1273. all right, so what is the answer for square root of 3? I hope that we got it correctly this time. 19.26. Is it still wrong? I didn't still get it. Where is my mistake? Can anyone point out what is the answer? Okay, the answer is D. The answer is D. 61. Oh, sorry. Okay, I know. So my 3721, just now I pressed the wrong number, I guess. So yeah, I get 61. Okay, It's okay to make some mistakes in maths, right? But make sure you learn from your mistakes, right? So we are done with paper part A for about 39 minutes, right? So let's look at part B and part C, right?